after winning the regional, beating West Ottawa and Grand Rapids Christian. Then they beat the Bay Reps in the quarters. Mulvey ran right through Schroeder, knocking his stick in the air. Wrap try here for Mulvey at the near post. Nemecek has it. Where is the puck? It's in the goal. Somehow it bounces home, and the Cougars have the opening strike with exactly 1 minute to go in the first. Nemecek took the shot, and then it was anyone's guess where it was. It ended up behind Karras eventually. That's all that matters. And the Cougars draw first blood here in the final game of 2022. I'm guessing that's going to go to Nemecek, as per the team stats kept on Michigan Hockey Hub. Turned over. Here's Goheen, who had the great chance against Beck just a moment ago. It went in. He tossed it to the front, and that might be Goheen's goal. I think it went off of a Bulldog, and it hopped up over Beck's glove with 12:30 left in the second period. Well, if you can't get it the conventional way, by any means necessary. It's the first varsity goal, I think, for Luke Goheen. Those are your goal scorers so far this afternoon, getting close to evening. By the time we get out of here, it'll be dark. Kwiatkowski score off the deflection in front. And it's Braylen Outwater tipping it high into the net behind Beck. It's a 3-0 Catholic Central lead. Outwater put the magic wand out there and got just enough to change the trajectory of that shot from Kwiatkowski. So now the score looks a little bit more like maybe it should have looked. And Nemecek charging ahead. Nolan Nemecek backhand. Score! It trickled through Beck. She was backtracking so quickly that she couldn't control the rebound as it just drifted behind her and off the back of the net. Nemecek, just too much speed, too much power, and the Cougars have a fourth. Good feed far side. Finding Potter, snap the shot, big rebound off Beck's blocker, Bates, and that's blocked in the slot. Turning it up ice comes Pohlmann. He got around Berta. Pohlmann to the goal. Backhand score. Well, that breaks the shutout. Grandville's on the board 4-1 with 8:53 to go in the second. The Cougars scored the first 4 goals of the game. Shot from Kwiatkowski. Save, rebound. And Beck stopped Sova, I believe, on the turning chance. At least I think that was on net. Schweigert to the front. Trickles in. That's going to be Schweigert's. That shot was tipped out high, I believe, by Ryan Heibel of Grandville and in. And the Cougars had their 4-goal lead back with 3:21 left before the break. Now the goals are going in from every angle. Schweigert, his 5th of the season in his senior year. But he's not on the ice now. It's Westrick, Schweigert, and Sova. Westrick a clean win. Holleman shooting, bouncing up in the air, open net, and a score. They give it to Sova on that one. The net ended up off again. I was afraid they were going to call it off, but as long as the shot's taken while the net is in progress of being dislodged and it would have gone in, it should count. And in this case, Sova scores for a 6-1 lead. Nate Sova's 6th of the year. A little more than they would like. This game not quite as emotional, not even close to the Byron Center game. Pratt scores! Easton Pratt took the shot through a screen and by the blocker hand of Goheen just 6 seconds into the power play. So Grandville makes it 6-2, 15:31 to go. Burning to the outside, shooting right through the crease. Again, it's Aiden Karras, the freshman, back in net for Grandville. Holleman lines up and scores! So much for the quiet game. Henry Holleman took the wrister and beat Karras from the top of the left circle. A bullet wrist shot. I don't believe that was deflected either for Holleman. His 3rd of the year. White jerseys with the maroon pants, maroon helmets, and maroon trim around those numbers. Turned over. Pohlmann for his 2nd of the game, and he scores. Nice move to the forehand with 8:56 left in the 3rd. Andrew Pohlmann, 11 on the year now for him. So Pohlmann twice has ended up using his great skating ability to get free and honestly have all kinds of time to go up against the goaltender Goheen. Outwater, lead pass, Nemecek. He sprints in for the hat trick, he scores! 8-3 Catholic Central, and tip your cap once again to Nolan Nemecek. The senior snipers got a third on the afternoon. 16 on the season. 4th career Hattie. That was Easton Pratt for Grandville early in this period. Score off the face-off win, and another one. Nemecek with an absolute snipe for his 4th goal of the game as he goes upstairs on Karras. Right off the draw, Mulvey's 4th assist. Nemecek with 2:28 to go makes it 9-3. The rare 4 spot. What a shot. Against Forest Hills Northern and Eastern. From Southside Ice Arena, Kwiatkowski slaloming in and he scores! An absolute beauty. 10-3 Catholic Central. 1:30 left in the 3rd. Well, that's been coming all game long. Kwiatkowski's had 5 or 6 of those rushes, and he finally puts one in. If at first you don't succeed, latches onto this one. Want to just run the timeout as he's pursued half-heartedly by Schroeder. Pass over to Bates. Cougars win. Cougars win. 10-3 at Grandville. They sweep the season series. They're now 10-4 on the season. They've won 2 in a row, and they're 5-2 against OK Rue Division opponents.